Hello there, everybody. How are we doing? Hope we're all doing really well. I am 737 Sim Pilot. We're currently here in Nashville, Tennessee. Where are we flying Nashville? One second. We're flying Nashville to Cincinnati today. Just need 1 second. I'm gonna edit the title. Come on. Oh well. I'll edit it in a minute. Alrighty, guys. I'm a little slow. Let's go ahead and get in the cockpit and we'll get rolling. Alright, into the cockpit we go. Coming down, we're gonna go Pmdg setup. Just check some of the, yeah, this close, okay. Southwest 3668, that is checked for November 8314 Lima. Number 8314 Lima. Good. All messages good. Maintenance books are checked. Bring a battery switch down. Battery voltage is good, coming down. Landing gear is down. My hardware is checked. Weather radar is off, and the hydraulic collector pumps are off. Ground power, come on. Ground power voltage is good. We're no longer draining the battery. That is checked. Ready to come over here. Slick breakers on the right. Ooh, didn't see that. There you go. On the right and left are in. Anchor extensions guarded. Oxygen masks 1 and 2. Oxygen masks 1 and escape ropes, sorry, 1 and 2. Oxygen masks 1 and 2 are on board. Life vests are both on board. Fire bottle pressure is in the green. Crash access on board. Fume HUD and PBG is on board. Pilot luggage is stowed. Logbook, ETOPS, and gear pins are on board. Last but not least, publications and checklists are with me. Need the service center phone off today. I'll throw a dome light now, just keep it off. Up here, we'll leave that. I heard if you flip it to mask, you hear cabin sounds. I'm not hearing it. I don't know, you'll have to let me know. I'm not hearing it. I'll flip it on. I'll keep it on for a bit. Let's see. Reverse lights are off and control lights off. ECs are guarded. Oxygen switch is guarded. Just above 16. Good. Good. Is checked. Gears down to green. Over here. They don't work. That's okay. Oil damper on. Good, as expected. Check down here. Ground power, everything is looking good. That's checked. Lights. We're fine for right now. Probably set them in a bit. Good. I'm over here, auto. And temps kind of low. That's okay. Trim arrows, trim off. Packed, auto. Off. Open, on, off. Pop out today. We're cruising up to. Oh, 1 second. Let me get to add to the Discord. All right, as I was saying, we're topping out at 330 today. Sorry, initial is 330. Going back. Cool. 330 is set in Cincinnati. Okay. Looking at 896, so we'll just set 900 feet elevation. That auto, good. FO is here to walk around with the lights come on, electric drug pumps on, aft, and the center tanks, we'll just flick them on. Gear is, park brake is set, sorry, not gear. Here, minimums today, elevation of Nashville is, well, we're departing runway 02 left, elevation of 599 feet, so we're going to set 1,399. Set. Current weather in Nashville, winds are 0 to 0, 10 touch miles, visibility, few clouds, 4,400, broken 25,000, temperature 21, 2.12 with number 3007. Are your hectopascals? I have accidentally hit it. I hope I didn't save it because I was saving the config earlier. Oh well. You are left and or 1 and 2. Map 5, traffic, terrain, data. That's right, we get the range arcs. Forgot. I was like, that's right. It's the longest runway here. Longest runway is 3-1. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, we'll take 3-1. Case emergency, but do we have a ILS approach for 3-1? There is an ILS for 3-1. Cool. We'll start that. Meet 316. Auto throttle is coming on. We'll go flight director 1 and 2. Over here, heading bud. We're departing 0 to left. That's going to be 021. Nice and simple. 25 is fine on the max spank angle. We're taking the Pmdg, top altitude 4,000. Set. And we said 316. Set. Good. Alrighty. 1399, 3007 is set. 1 and 2. We'll go 20 is fine. Terrain, data, airports. Cool. Looks good. Southwest doesn't use the VSD, but I can't fly without it. Huh. I love the VSD. Waiting time is correct over here. Lights, fine, I'll set the lights now. Don't need to be set all the way, but we'll set them just a bit. Can't test G-Pliz yet. Normal. And then 2, good. Brake pressure's in the green, gears down to the green, flaps are up. Your auto brake RTO. Good. We're down. Fuel is not loaded yet. Oh wait, that's right. I gotta call for fuel. Whoops. Best refueling.
Is on its way.
And catering. Right, coming down. 1818 is valid. 9292, 2980, 3000 is also valid. Oh, FO is back from the walk around. Well, light will come off. We'll turn the fuel pumps off. Idle no reverse. To break down, the tent flaps are up. Parking brake is set. Cut off. Guarded. Overheat test. Check.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
That's checked. Another radar test. Good.
Fuel truck is in position.
Over here. Yeah, we'll
Please don't
go
load the
runway.
aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Length is 7704. Alright. Looks good. No, I don't want 5. There we go. That's fine. 0, 0. Set 1, 2. 121.5. That's 120. I want 121. Thank you. Going over. And nav today we are taking 1195. 11195. Turn that on over. Listening to the left, or talking on left, or 1. Listening to number 2. Turn on the flight. Microphone on. Good. I hear everything else is set. Over here. Alright, daytime is correct. Normal. Lights are set. And actually, well, I'm here. Might as well set the other ones because I'm probably going to forget. I don't. Now I'm going to get frustrated. Be like, oh, why didn't I set them? It's awful. All right, normal. 1 and then 2. Good. Best. Everything is looking good. Cool. Switch on to dim. I did 1 and 2 right. I think so. I'll just do it again. Can't really remember if I did or didn't. What the heck? Why is, oh. Oh, crud. Let's go ahead and realign. I hit the IRS selector by accident. I'll flick them to off. Get them off for a second. That's why I was like, oopsie. It's like they didn't align. I was all messed up. Give it a second. I believe now I can just flick them to nav and then. No, nope. Okay, I do have to turn them off. Oh well. Okay, then we'll give them a second. We'll set 3007. Oops. Draw 1 down 2. Good. FMC 737-800, engine rating 26K, air rack 2504. It expires. When does it expire? 7. Yeah, she's valid. Also, oh, she's expired. Expired. Cool. Bro. There we go. Thank you. 7 minutes. That's fine. Acceptable. 800 engine rating or air rack update complete. All right, so we'll go back to ident. What do you mean? I thought you updated it. Yeah, 2504. Oh. Cool. It was up to date. Thought so. Oh well. Nashville. Enter. PS left. Enter. That's catering done. They're refueling for me, right? Hope so. Please tell me you are. And sometimes they don't. And everybody's dead. We've exploded. Everybody's dead. Yeah, we just combusted completely. What do you mean you're not loading? What the heck? Go truck in position. Dang it. I thought you were supposed to load. Hey, you did load my fuel for me. Alright, I'll give it a couple minutes. Yeah, clear. GSX. Request boarding.
Boarding request.
Oh, refueling is done. Cool. Refueling has completed. On board, we have 12.5 tons. That is valid. We expect 12.4, so that's no problem. Nashville. We're going to Cincinnati, Kcvg. Kilo Charlie Victor Golf, sorry. I gotta reload the sim brief. What's new data from sim brief? Thank you. Set the payload, set the route. It'll set it for me. Negative, Ghost Rider. Load. Good. Nashville to Cincinnati, 3668. Departing runway 2 left. Making to Chatman 3. Swamp. Arriving in Cincinnati, we're taking the ILS 36 right. at Foxtrot Lima Mike, and Jackie 6 at Jackie. Route. The route today is real easy. Chadman 3 to Swamp, then direct Jackie 6, that's checked. Then actually gonna go down to here for just a second. We're gonna go Foxtrot Lima Mike, and that's it connects to where exactly? Opave. Yeah, it's basically at Opave. So then I will replace Opave erase. I don't want to replace. Yeah, I'm going to replace Opave with it, right? We'll take a look. We'll set it as that for right now, and then we'll take a look at it. Plan. Yeah, it just doesn't work at all. So then I will close Opave with Foxtrot Lima Mike. Boom. Then we're on to the approach. Cool. That is checked. We go fix. We're departing from Nashville. It's such a short flight, so I'll also do Cincinnati at the same time. It's going to be 021 backslash 25. Enter, and then Kilo Charlie Victor Golf 25 and 10. Enter, good. Next perf quest perf in it. Oh, we have till IRS line 3 minutes, no problem. Load. Cute, good. Alright, planned fuel today is 12.4. 127.6 is correct. 12.4 is correct. 15.2. 11.52 is correct. 5.2 is correct. 31 is correct. 330, they're saying 310 is optimal. We'll go with 310. 310 set. Cruise winds 281 at 28 is valid. 180 is correct. Okay, we're expecting flux 5 today. Center gravity is checked. Current weather in Nashville is 020 at 10. Runway slope is -56. 800, 1000 is checked. Dry. That is good. We're gonna go to the cruise page. Quick climb, sorry. 250 below 10,000 is checked. Cruise. They don't have an optimal cruise for us yet. That's fine. We're gonna go route data. Winds request. So you write down the intent. Trim is fine. Already tested fire. Set 122.8. Set. Look for 111.905. That. You guys want to turn on noise canceling mode? Yeah. A few told me about this. I think that's pretty cool. And then, oh, the last thing he showed me.
Man, this jump seat kills me. When are you guys putting an Airbus bit in?
That's funny.
You call this a jump seat? I'd rather sit in a lab.
That's funny. I greatly appreciate. See if I get this right. Nuclear. I really appreciate you for letting me know about that. I think it's very cool indeed. Good. Okay, we're back in 1. IRS still hasn't aligned. That's not surprising though. Performance tool landing dispatch. You're landing front runway 36 right. Import. Yeah, it'll be how to land. I'm taking off 2 left. Import. Yo. 57. Climb. Up 5. 132. 138. That is checked. Trim is 4.95. 96. That's fine. And 91.1 is in. 99.9. That's fine. A little bit higher, but it's not a big deal. Set 138. On the Kbna. IRS is line. Cheap whiz test.
Passengers boarding started.
That's doing its thing.
Pull
We'll go ahead and
up.
disconnect the AC unit.
Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Hello? This way, please. Hello?
All right. Train test good. T-gas test.
Hello? This way, please.
And APU is about, our AC unit's almost disconnected.
TCAS
We'll turn on the
test
forward pump.
pass.
Wait for it to stay disconnected. TCAS test is good as well. Flight checklist, and we'll get the APU going. Flight checklist. Flight attendant pilot briefing is done. Flight deck windows are both locked. Oxygen was tested 100%. IRS sectors are both on nav and align. Hydraulic system is electric. Electric engine pumps on, sorry. Pressurization 310, 900. Auto throttle is on. MCP 316, 138, 21, 4000, 316. Altimeters and flight instruments 3007 set. Price 139er. 139er. Set. Ground proximity test is speed brake lever down. Detent park brake is set. Start levers are cut off. Transponder is on standby and tested. Buckle E-tops and gear pins on board. AC units disconnected. Start the APU. APU on. APU start. APU leaves off. Packs off. Cool. We'll get that spooling up. The HUD is always neat, in my opinion. We'll just turn down the brightness so
Good evening.
brighter than the surface of the sun.
Hello?
You know, just barely bright enough so you can barely see it. That's what I've been told, supposedly. You're gonna be able to look through it. Maybe a little too dim. Passenger boarding is completed. Ladies and gentlemen, flight deck Kbna-Kcvg, we'd like to welcome aboard Southwest 3668, non-stop service from Nashville to Cincinnati. We're gonna have a little delay getting out of here. We just got some more paperwork to finish up. We're very sorry about that. Currently, it's showing flight time is gonna be 46 minutes. We'll be cruising at about 31,000 feet. Expecting some bumps today on departure and into Cincinnati, so we're probably not gonna be able to get the seatbelt sign off. Very sorry, but it is the safety of the crew and the safety of you as well. Thank you so much for choosing to fly to Southwest today. We hope you enjoy your flight and welcome aboard. Alright, APU is running. APU is coming on. We're going to go ground power. Release, please. Thank you. We're going to go ahead, turn on safety bleed. Pack's coming on. It's checked. Looks good. Alright, let's look at our takeoff briefing today. That's fine. Well, I need to center my screen, so let's see. I go here. Cancel. We're gonna work on my screen a little bit. That's pretty centered, I mean. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, whatever. Close enough, right? Alright, on pushback today, we're gonna push through the, this is no movement area, is it? Non-movement areas. Cool. We'll go ahead, push the Yankee, and then take Tango 4, the Lima, and a Bravo. Cross 3-1 at Bravo, exit down Bravo. Until we get on to November. Take 2 left at November. We're not going through any hotspots today on taxi. Current weather in Nashville. Winds are 020 at 10 statute miles per few clouds 4,400. Broken 25,000. Temperature 21. Dew point 12. Biggest threats for this flight today is going to be just so short, and we're relatively unfamiliar with Nashville. Takeoff today. We're taking off 2 left. That's not super long, but it's not too short. 7,700 feet long. Anything before 100 knots comes up. Anything after 100 knots, let's critical flight, such as fire, lost hydraulics, lost an engine. but we need to come back. We'll continue 25 nautical miles straight ahead and hold. Then we're not above the max landing weight, so we can just come back in immediately. We need to for 3-1. That's going to be 316 and 111-905, and we have that tuned, identified as India Papa November Oscar, which is what we're looking for. Standard 3-degree glide slope, Pappy's, rely and Pappy. Satiek stop today, disconnect out throttle, pull thrust, idle apply mass and braking, ensure auto brake max working, manually pull spoilers to full, apply the pull reverse, come stop, select park brake, set flaps to pull, then we'll call Macy, run through crew H items we need to evacuate, we'll pull flight take quarter, car voice quarter, and then we will turn on emergency lights to assist in evacuation if possible. Any question, comments, concerns, that regard, none, perfect. You know, Chapman 8 departure, I'm heading of 2-1, or as assigned by ATC, that is set, and I actually want to change. Let's change the departure. Let's go engine out, acceleration. Let's put it to 800. Just what I'm most familiar with. At 1,000, we'll go turn on a 2-1 vector. Top out 4,000. We'll expect radar vectors to Oscar. We'll go to Chadman and then swap. Let's confirm. Looks good. Alrighty. Guys, ready to go ahead and do the 4-star flows? I believe so. Alright, then we'll ask for doors to be closed. Door management, close all. Alright then, 4-star flow please. Anti-collision lights coming on, fuel pumps coming on, nothing's in the center tanks checked. Hydraulics are set, seatbelt sign is on. We're ready to do the 4-push checklist. 4-push checklist, seatbelt sign on, fuel 12.5. On board, checked. Fuel pumps, 12.4 required, 12.5 on board. Fuel pumps aft forward and aft forward pumps on, center tanks off. Doors are all closed. 4-push checklist completed. Ready for call, pushback, and departure.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
This is gas right here, bro.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
That's good too. I like that one as well. I like that one more than this one. Whoops.
Locking gear.
Gas. Check.
Release parking brakes, please.
Park brakes released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start
Yep.
at will.
Key up. Looks so good. All right, back in the cockpit. I mean, we could pretend like they'd let us start our engines now. Alright, ground and cockpit, you're clear to start your engines 2 and then 1 in sequence today. Or sorry, clear to start engines in sequence, hold up today. Roger, clear to start engines, starting 2 and then 1. Roger, 2, 1, clear to start number 2, starting 2. Okay, pack's coming off. Go ahead, number 2 in the ground, starting 2.
Set parking brakes.
Brake set.
Unlocking gear.
Fuel number 2. I'm gonna watch, make sure fuel gets added within 30 seconds. So when it hits 45, Got fuel injected. And we got fuel flow. Good. Oil pressure is positive as well. Okay, good start number 2. Put back today.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Roger, we're good start number 2, clear to start 1, you're
Left
clear to
is
start
clear.
1.
Right is clear.
Crap. Thank you. Holy crap. What the heck? Don't know why that happened. That's so weird. That's how you get a compressor stall. Just a weird conflict of buttons, I believe. Oh well. I'll that back on. Damn it, boy. Right vector is clear. Maybe not. Got him off the front. Okay, clear start number 1, starting 1. We get fuel flow in 30 seconds. And fuel number 1. Good. That's a good start in number 1. Here 1 coming on. Then 1 and 2. If you hold on. Working on a new flow, so pardon me. You will come off, come down. When you step back, step 5. I'm gonna break RTO. Trim today. There. 132, 132, 138. That is checked and confirmed. Again, trim today's 4.95. Good. That is set. Flight controls. Pull left. Neutral. Right. Neutral. Up. Neutral. Down. Neutral. Right. Neutral. Left. Neutral. Alright, after start checklist, please. After start checklist. Generator is 1-2 on. Probeats on. Anti-ice not needed. Recall is checked. What's up? What is wrong? Bell damper came off. Oh wait, that's because I reset the yep. Did check on the recall? Because I reset the IRS. Auto brake recall is checked. Auto brake RTO flaps set 5. FMC is set. Reference speeds 132, 132, 138, 132, 132, 138. That's checked. RAM 4.95 is set. 0 and 0. And flight control is checked. APU switch is off. After start checklist completed. Taxi. Right on. Taxi. I mean, look at that. That is just pure juice right there. Ooh, get back on that tax line though. I got the low light. I don't have to turn off lights. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to do continuous emission. That's right. Working on new flows. You know, I've been setting up more on the procedures, and it's hard to break old habits die hard. All right. Get the fancy sun visor up. shade up. Good. Clear to the left, clear to the right. Turn on to Lima. Lima, Lima. Lima, Lima. Alright, you can slow down a bit. Okay, we're going to be clearing the or across the active. Wing light's going to come on, anti-collision light's coming on. Go ahead and throw TCAS TARA. That is checked. As we're taxing out, actually, I'll throw weather radar on auto, extreme 5. I'll set it a little less on the right side because I'll turn it on my side. Okay, we're clear across the active, clear left, clear right. Nobody's on the actually, let's get TCAS back on. I forgot TCAS doesn't know how to start since it's on FS24. Let's get TCAS back on. U.S. is already running. Let's see if it'll connect. No, it's not. Bummer. Yeah. Since it's in 2020, not 24. I have installed a 24, not 2020. It's not working. Alright, departure today. Nothing new. Weather still the exact same. Has not changed. So that is fine. Departure, remember, we're going to be 1,000 feet, just 021 on the vector. Big vectors to Oscar. No real threats on departure. Everything's look good. Much concern on your part? None? Perfect. You're looking good. Alright, then I believe we're ready for the before start flow. Everything is continuous. And on the overhead, checking over everything's looking good. Flap 5 is set. Outrick RTO. Recall is checked. Looking good. LNAV, VNAV. Should be 138 because we accidentally hit. Oh, that's fine. There we go. For takeoff. Last not least. Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff. Okay. Recall is checked. Departure briefing is done. Departure announcements completed. Air conditioning. PAX auto, isolation of auto, engine bleeds on, AP bleed off is, and pressurization 310, 900 auto, checked. Start switches are continuous, flaps plan 5, flap 5 green light, and transponder is on TARA and confirmed. Looks good. Alright, we can taxi a little faster. Just when you're setting up, you know, you don't want to be heads down the whole time. That's how stuff can get hairy. Ready, guys? You ready to go? Everybody is ready to rock and roll. Let's get out of here. Alright, we have been clear for takeoff. Take lights coming on. Lights are set. Everything is looking good. Flight attendants are ready. And then clear for takeoff. Runway 2 left. 2 left is in sight. Nobody's on final approach. TCAS is clear. I'll throw the weather radar on my side. Looking good. Southwest style, no stopping. Because stopping on the runway is for sissies. We're going. We're going, we don't need runway. Plus we're so light, we're just gonna blast out of here, we're fine. Just spin the nose around. The yellow taxi is actually for taxiing out, but you can just follow it if you're keeping her rolling to a T. Not to a T, but swing it with it. Somewhat of a decent guide, actually. So, works out. Takeoff thrust set. Checked. Hundred knots checked.
V1.
Positive rate of climb. Gear up. I will. It was slow rotation there. I thought it was over rotating. We're fine. Alright, accelerating. Speed check, flaps 1. Gears up and off, no lights. Flaps 1, green light. Speed check, flaps up. Okay, 1 to go. Double change. And flaps up, no lights. Double change, vertical speed, 500 feet a minute, sorry. 500 on one side of the chaos. Heading select. Spin this sucker around. We'll go on a 131. Yeah. Sorry, 111. Okay, leveling out for 4,000 feet. Speed 250. Okay, 4,000 on the dot. Very nice. Keep her flying. That's the stuff right there. That is the sauce. I have takeoff checklist. Pax auto bleeds on. Flaps are up, no lights. Gears up and off, no lights. I have takeoff checklist completed. It is juicy out tonight, everybody. That was almost bad. I'm a little bit here. Alright, looking good. We're gonna go direct to Oscar. Turn the left-hand turn out to Oscar. I'll know. Alright, climb maintain flight level 310. 310. Watch your speed. She is climbing good tonight. 4,000 feet a minute. Very nice. Good flyby. Do a quick little flyby. Reset the minimum. Okay, capacity 10,000. We're gonna be finding some visible moisture soon, so yeah, we'll keep on. Everything else is checked. And we'll keep lighting and seated. So I can get a little bumpy up here. Okay. Coming through 2,000. I'll go ahead and set that autopilot 1. Or Command A, sorry. I'm too much 777. Too much 777. Let's go ahead and start looking at our approach briefing. Okay, we're taking the Jackie 6 departure. Or arrival, sorry, star. Gonna be going from Dolly. No, we're not. We're going from Jackie, sorry. We're going Jackie at 14,000 above. We go to nav pay 10,000 above. Go pave 2,000 below, 8,000 above. Oh, we're skipping over low pave, sorry. Then we go to Foxtrot Lima Mike. Foxtrot Lima Mike. No restriction, 7,000. No restriction. 7,000 above to Kycat. Then we go 6,000 above to Sniper, 5,000 above to Millie, 4,000 above to Laper, 1,400 feet at Grove. Bypass 3 degrees, that is confirmed. 946 feet on the elevation is checked. Some big turbulence we just hit. Right, that is confirmed. 6, we're going to delete Nashville. We already have Cincinnati done. We're going to go ahead and go to descent. Forecast. Look at the most recent. And current weather in Cincinnati. Wind 0 to 0 at 11. 10 Satchel miles away. Clear skies. Temperature 17. Dew point is 0. Number 3011. Climbing through 180. That's standard. And I think lights coming off. Good. Alrighty. Load, getting the newest winds in. Get a wing view as soon as we're done with our descent planning. Sorry about that. Hit the descent. Alright, next we're going Cincinnati. Gonna be 7.9 tons of fuel. We're currently at about 10.3, so that'll be minus 2.4. So 123.1. 137, winds are 11, so 5 knots is fine, so then we'll be 142. That is set and checks. Pretty good. Then we're going to come up here. We're going to set minima. The minima is 1096. It is set. Altimeter is 3011. Set over here, and I don't want to touch that. Okay, we're going to be 006. Six set. Good, coming down. Look at our performance data. .142. We'll go auto brake 2. Yeah, we'll do auto brake 2 today. Or you know what? Let's go auto brake. Yeah, we'll do auto brake 2. Save the brakes. Alright, coming down. Go ahead and set 110, 35, 110, 35, entered, 110, 35, set. Good. Up here, runway, wide slope of 3 degrees, estimate landing, 9,987, 9987. Enter. Good. Alright, approach, go around 1,500, right turn to 3,000. Is probably Victor Golf, you are, right 59, oops, 4690. ISMSA is 2900. GME radar required, simultaneous approach authorized with 26 center, 26 left. HSI ILS and ILS sky path not coincide. Is checked. Okay, so once you get off the runway, let's see where Southwest is parking in the SWA. Cincinnati, landing into Cincinnati. Let's see where the SWA is parking here. Alrighty. And then here goes Cincinnati. How about outside right, please? Parking at gate Alpha. Looks like Alpha 3. Yep, Alpha 3 it is. Cool. That is checked. That's the wrong airport. Huh. We're landing 36 right. So yeah, we'll roll it to about Tango 7. We'll get off Tango. Alpha 3 is set, looks good. Alright, approach briefing is complete. 900 is set, looks great. Didn't fly through the visible moisture. The tags come off. And continues to relight come off. Go ahead and start the flight recorder. Let's see, how long does it take to drive from Cincinnati to Nashville? Want to go? $4, that's crazy. I mean, not really. I mean, it's like taking the flight from Miami to Tampa to Miami. It's about the same amount of time. Yeah, about 4 hours, same distance. Okay, we're up in cruise. We'll go ahead and set where we are to 0. Actually, yeah, since we're about to begin our descent, I'll tilt this one. I'll keep it relatively low, shallow. This one will tilt down. Okay, 1 second, guys. I'm gonna step away for half a second. We'll run the approach descent checklist. Need a second, guys. Doing something? Doing something, perhaps. 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 Alright guys, trying to do something really quickly. Approach descent checklist, please. First one before we get started. Go check. Percent pressurization 900 feet checked. Recall is checked. Reference speeds 142 is set. Landing distance auto brake 2. Landing distance is 6,726 feet without reversers out of 10,000. Good. Arrival briefing is done. Holding to the line. Or sorry, approach descent checklist to the line. Completed. Completed. Currently showing land at 1:24, so about 24 minutes. That'll put us at 30 minutes. That'll put us 33 minutes. What? No, 43 minutes, sorry. It's like, what am I saying? What? What? That'd be 3 minutes faster than we were expecting. Cool beans, cool beans. Oh, making it cheese. Beautiful out right now. Right. Quickly, we got set. First friction is 14,000. Okay, I couldn't do that since my flow got messed up. I get top of December like, oh, what's going on? What's going on? Alright, 4 descent, 14,000 is set, LNAV and VNAV. Going through all the a bunch of cams here. Once we pass 180, I'll get the autopilot off. We'll hand fly in, have some fun. Send that. Calling it. Excuse me. How far out are we? 108 miles. What's 310 divided by 3? 310 divided by 3 is going to be 100. So about 103. Yeah, pretty much on the money. About 1,000 feet a minute. 1,000, 1,500. Probably closer to 15 to 1,700 due to restrictions that we have to abide by. Yeah. But not too bad. Alright, about to begin our descent. Scale signs on. Pull down 5 degrees. You know what? I'm not familiar with the terrain out here. I'll throw the terrain radar on as well. Okay, let it stabilize. It always starts out hard. And it restabilizes. Let's see. Yeah, it was about right. 1,500. Nope, I was not right. Oh well. Oh well. Looking good. But a cloud in the sky. Don't need to worry about anti-ice or none of that fun jazz on this one. Weather did just change when... That's wrong airport. Weather did just change when it's 350 at 4, so it's flight left to right crosswind, 10 Central miles 40, clear skies, 15, 223, we're at 3014. 3014, set. And no change needs to be made to the VREF. VREF is good. I don't know how well you guys can see that. It's a beautiful night out. Cabin ambiance. Let's see. If I turn this, I don't hear any difference. Maybe if I go inside the cabin. Yeah, I hear some stuff. Now if I turn this off. I know it's not the best to do while descending, but I'm curious. Well, that is certainly neat. That's cool. Very cool. Yeah, I appreciate Nuclear for showing me that. Major shout out to Nuclear. Coming in nicely. We're not going to bust the 14,000 restriction. I'm pretty confident. Next restriction is going to be 10,000. Tag required. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, auto throttle disconnects. Okay, that's juicy. Why do we have this split bus situation developing? Odd. Just idle. Oh wait, I forgot I turned auto throttle arm mode on. Yeah, I gotta pay attention. Whoops. That's why. Let's focus on the mask. We're good. I'm gonna lock in. Remember on landing 350 at 4. That's just tiny left to right crosswind component. Nothing big at all. On landing today, we're looking for India, Echo, Echo, India. Okay, set 10,000. Can't go below 14,000. Let's check. That we will. Looking great. Okay, about to come through 180. Go ahead and turn on the landing lights. Hey, we're coming through 180,000. How's everything in the cabin? Cabin is secure, Captain. Thank you. And look, he showed me there's noise cancellation as well. I don't really like it. It's weird. Yeah, I don't really like it. Don't like it. Alright, the timer is 30164. I'm gonna set this on standby. as simple as just pressing standard on the left-hand side. I'll go ahead and go autopilot disengage. I have control. Keep the thrust idle. Great, coming out. The standard. Approach descent checklist below the line. Transition level 3014. Set 1 to 3 times. That is the H airport. Looks good. After 10,000, we go down 7,000 feet. Yeah, we're not gonna make 10,000. I'll go ahead and set 7,000 feet for the box. Alrighty, set 335. 335. Set. Now I'll turn it up just one hit up. Wake up to reality. Nothing ever goes to plan. I mean, I'm sure you guys know I'm a huge nerd. Love Naruto. I didn't really like Boruto. It was okay, but it wasn't my favorite. Alright, we're going to be coming through 10,000. Flight attendants are already aware. And we're coming on Foxtrot Lima Mike. We are clear to join the approach. As I said, we're coming through 10,000. The lights come on. The lights come on as well. Okay, after 7,000, we go down to 6,000 feet. Set 6,000 into the box. Okay, we're complying with the 10,000 250 restriction. Looking good. India, Echo, India is identified. Pro checklist, please. Pro checklist. Start switches are continuous. Altimeters 3014 set thrice. Radios are India, Echo, India identified. Now displays are set. Course selector 006. Pro checklist. FT speed. We'll activate approach mode. Which one is activated? Cool. Hey, duh. Thanks, man. How are you doing today? And I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Got a nice little wing view. Hear the cabin sounds. It's too cool. Okay, you got the glide path identified. I'm going to go ahead and switch into IMC mode. Switch mode over to IMC. Okay, localizer captured, and glide slope is captured. Cool beans indeed. Check speed. Let's break some out. A little high on speed. And a bit low. And I'm going to take control of speed. I'm going to go at speed 210. Speed 210 selected. Looking good. Here's that speed 200. Since we're so light today. And we'll set, since we're established, we're going to go ahead and set go altitude to 3,000 feet. 3,000 feet is set. Usually once we're below 220, we'd go flaps 1, but since we're so light today, there's no reason to go flaps 1 until we're at under 210. You know what? I lied. Take that back. We'll just go flaps 1. Speed check flaps 1. Flap 1. Not 2. Flap 1. Get some speed brake out to help us slow down a little bit more. What speed brake does is it spoils the lift over the wing. It increases drag exponentially. Drag is the exact opposite. Drag greatly slows us down. As speed decreases, so does your lift. So, and once you touch down, hey, Aviation Geek, how are you? And final approach into Cincinnati. Called that. It's just something I heard because the weather is always poor. It's kind of stuck. We're flying the SWA today, Aviation Geek. Alright, we've been clear to land. Landing lights coming on. Alright, look at the speed check. Flaps 5, please. Flap 5. Check flap 5. Alright, gonna lock in here. Flap 5, green light. And then we go from Laper to Troif. Speed's looking good. Well, that is great to hear, Aviation Geek. Alright, that you can make it for the landing. And sure, recording is started. Recording is started. Looking good. Flyby. Too cool. Sorry. On landing, I always like to be a little more in the cockpit than usual. I mean, you always want to be in the cockpit, but landing gets a little trickier at times, so gotta be on your A game. Currently we have a right to left crosswind. We're expecting that to change to a slight left to right crosswind, 4 knots. Not very strong right now. Check. Continue. There we go. Looks good. Looking like a great day for a butter here. Oh, 8,000 feet. Set. Perfect. Oh, 1,000. We are complying with 1,500. Check speed is stabilized. Speed's below 180. Looking good. Alrighty. Best and Troy, gear down. Speed check 15. Selected. Gear down 1, 2, 3 green. And speeds look good. Speed check flaps 30. 30. Speeds look good. Alrighty, look good. Landing checklist. Speed brake is armed. Gears down 3 green. Flaps 30 green light. 1,000 feet going out to set. Landing clearance is received. Gear stabilized. Continue. I'm gonna go ahead and get the auto disconnected. Auto disconnects. Looking good. Turn it up a click. There we go. I can see a little bit better. Back onto that glide path. Turning it up a bit more because I couldn't really see it with the lights. Check. Continue. Left to right crosswind's hitting just a bit. Looking good. Getting high on speed. Bring speed back.
Approaching minimums.
Check. Continue.
Minimums.
Check.
$50, $40, $30, $10.
Speed brake up. Reverse. Normal. Auto brake, disengage. So note to self, don't look at the ground speed. I was looking down here because of the headwind. I was like, oh, ground speed, 142, looking great. It was not. It was in fact not 142. I just couldn't. That was too dim. I couldn't see it. There were my lights. Get off to the left. Oh, on the money. Exactly where we're expecting Tango 7. As we said in the arrival briefing. High speed off to the left. Continue straight ahead. Brake it. We'll brake once we're in the high speed. Okay, brake straight ahead. Don't know why you're at 40%. Alrighty. Southwest 3668. Continue taxi Tango 7 to November to the ramp. Have a good one. Sleep. Runway. Off. Rain radar, TCAS. Air train. Weather radar is off. Ugh. Stand by. We're gonna go ahead. Lights will come off. Low light will remain on. It's off. Landing lights. And off. Premiere will come off. We're gonna go ahead. APU on. APU start. Taxi in. We said gate Alpha 3. What? What? The heck? I don't know why they're numbered like this. Why? Nope. Not what we're looking for. Oh well, we'll just park ourselves in. Oh, and I forgot to turn off. There we go. Boop. I guess we'll park at that gate right there. Whoops, I had Discord open the whole time. That's a big rip. Did not mean to do that. It kills my performance. Performance doesn't seem to be too bad though. What did you guys think of it? I didn't think it was horrendous. Alright, turn off lights coming off. Gen on. We'll park right up here. Alrighty. Turn our nose to the right. On the money. Alright, in the cockpit we go. We're gonna turn tax light off. We'll set the park brake. And 2 off. Engine. Clear. Go set the chocks. Hold on first. I want dome light on. Dome light on. Down here, we're gonna go set the chocks. Set. And then we'll turn off electric cutoff pumps off. Fuel pumps for the left forward. %. Into beacon. Will come off. Bus sign off. I'll go ahead, ask for. Okay. They're not gonna work today. That's fine. Ask for the ground power to be connected. Press jetway. Parking checklist. The parking brake is set. Start levers are cut off. Transponder is on TAR. Propeds. Oh, thanks for reminder. Propeds are coming off. Okay, says need a hydraulic system. Engine electric pumps off. Beacon is off. Fuel pumps on. Forward left pump on. Or 1-4 pump on. Other radar is off. Flight directors are off. And IRS sectors. Expinder. Those up are off. And APU is on. APU bleed air turned on. There we go. Might as well turn it off now since we got GPU connected. Oh, we forgot to connect it. APU is coming off. Go ahead and request AC unit. Looks good. Right then, I guess we can pretend everybody got off the plane. What we'll do is we're gonna go ahead. Oh look, everybody's off the plane. Emergency lights are coming off. I'm gonna go ahead, turn off the forward pump up here. Window heaters coming off. The rest sectors are off. And then we'll run to the final checks. Termination. Termination. Fuel pumps off. Emergency lights off. Window heats off. Packs off. APU bleed switch is off. External lights are off. Lights are off. Okay, they want lights off. And external power is as required is off. APU switch off. Battery switch off. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for flying with me. Let's go ahead and get the replay started, and then I'm gonna have to get out of here. Load. Approach. G. Load. Approach. Execute. Our lights are set.
500.
Good G's running. Kissing the runway, 77 feet per minute. What a dream. Absolute beauty. Why didn't my reversers engage? They engaged on landing. Oh well. Okay, let's get one of the wing view. Let's get a good wing view. A juicy one. Here we go. Refire. Alright guys, I'm gonna get a couple more replays in and then I'm gonna head out of here. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will catch you on the next one. See you.